So this building was built in 1941 by a German man named Marsalis Kiefer. He owned a grocery store kind of down the street, down Jefferson, I think, a little ways, and eventually I think brought it down here was kind of the story there. He literally would slaughter the cows, walk them down the street, slaughter the cows out back, cut them up, and our beer cooler that is our, that hosts our kegs and we do our tap beer out of, it is the original meat cooler that he would hang the butcher meat in and sell it fresh to the neighborhood around town. So I love the history and kind of those old stories with different things. And you know, Danny had it for, there was a guy I think named Van after the German man Marsalis had it. Van's Piano Bar was here. Danny bought it from Van and had it for another 41 years. So it had been everything from Brickwood Place to Danny's Place to Haney's Corner Pub. And when I got it, I think Danny was a little worried that, like, oh my gosh, she's gonna like destroy like the history and like that kind of thing of it. When in all aspects, that was like one of my favorite parts. So I worked really hard to kind of keep everything that was here and kind of just move it around and either give it a fresh coat of paint or totally take it back to its original thing. The floors are original maple floors, and we completely sanded them down and took them back to their original colors. So, you know, that history, I mean, it tells a story, and there's a lot of characters that this place has seen. So we wanted to kind of definitely keep it to where it was that way. It's a beautiful building, and we didn't want to take that away from it. The building was actually, in the 40s, there was a huge steel shortage, and the whole building is actually built out of steel. So I don't know who Marsalis was, but he was a man of power that could get a lot of steel. So yeah, that's kind of to me, that's cool. I mean, if you look at the rafters and kind of the way it's built, you're like, I mean, it's huge, solid steel beams, and back then that was extremely hard to get. So to me, that's cool.